And boom, online, live. Hello, everybody. Hope we're all doing well. Apparently this guy wants Wopo Botan, I believe. Where is my Wumpo Botan? There.
Hey.
Can't select it. Oh, no. They just want a Wumpo. What's a Wumpo? I've never heard of this.
Wumpos are up in the northwestern mountains. They're called the Ash Mountains.
Roger that.
It's also the best way to get pure quartz.
It's like a Wumpo Botan, but,
Ice.
icy. Interesting.
Yes. Basically, it's supposed to be like the normal version of a Wumpo.
Oh, no, it's gonna...
Botan is a, like, grassy version, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can now see... Yeah. Me word is too angry. It's everything to be dead. Are up in the mountains. That makes sense why you're in the Wumpo there. I've almost found them there, so.
Yeah, the person asked for a Wumpo. I was like, I've never seen this pal before in my life. So I was like, wonder where I can find that. And oh, right there, right beside where they're at.
He wanted Wumpo. Could have his fucking eyes. Ted, even though I'm not like logged in, it still does like it still boosts your analytics, right?
Oh yes, I believe so.
I'm just making sure. I don't log in on this PC to a lot of different things because let's just say I download files off of the internet from interesting places, and I don't.
You don't want it to be linked.
When I eventually, let's say. I'm probably eventually going to get unlucky and download the wrong file. I do not want to lose absolutely every single thing that I care about and have to rig accounts and play.
Alpha's Planet Devouring Dragon. Astagon, get your ass out here. Maybe Shadowbeak? What's good against... Oh yeah, it's ice that's good against. I don't have an ice right now. Oh, that's okay. Astagon, pretty strong. Yeah, stab it in the butt. Stab it in the butt. Seems upset. Is it the giant laser from my Astagon? Did he just bite me? Maybe.
Well, you're stabbing him in the butt. If you were stabbing him in the butt, I would also stab him.
I need to be careful that he does it because Astagon will kill him. Ow.
We just gotta get you a mount that doesn't get fire diet. We gotta get you that frost out.
Well, Frostallion would be ideal.
You want me to, I can walk.
Oh no, it's alright. Not right now, at least. I don't even know where Astagon is, so...
So, Frostallion actually is
I'll use some Hyper Spheres for this, because it seems worth it. And Alpha Xenogard? I've seen one of these before. I don't have a... That's unfortunate, I don't have an Electric Pal. Ooh, a Sibilix.
Me when I've never ridden on a Yormantide before. It would be so fun. It's so high up.
This is a Yormantide Alpha too, so.
Oh my god, that is genuinely so good. That is.
Eventually the Gigaspheres will work. Like right now. Whew. Wait. Hey, Astragon, once again. I require your assistance. Pretty much.
Actually, once you get his saddle, you can use one of his skills. He has a skill that does massive AoE damage to everything around it, and it literally, you can use it really easy to blow up ore nodes. Like you can literally just stand right next to them, mount your Astragon, use the move, and instantly break them. It's so nice.
That's really unfortunate. I need one more ancient tech point for the large incubator.
Keep in mind that killing the bounty
Oh, I can't
hunter,
even get it anyway because I need the ancient civilization course from the raids.
killing the bounty hunters also gives you ancient tech points, not just the alpha pals that are like bosses.
Oh, those are level 60s. I'm no longer interested.
Oh, Ted, you can get those large cores from PAL expeditions.
Oh, I thought you could only get them from raids. Oh.
You have to do the very good PAL expeditions.
Hmm.
So like the
ones
the
I
first
oh hello
one that
there.
unlocks it,
Oh
the
shit, he's
first-
level 60.
Is it
Frostallion.
You're in the Frostallion boss arena. Oh boy, you just naturally found that. That's hilarious. Basically, the tower that's in this area, once you beat this tower, you'll get the ability to start doing raids that can do ancient cores.
I see.
But I think this is like the 5th tower. It's not easy. Indra took probably 5 minutes of us DPSing.
Yeah, I've got no data on that one. I've got no data on the tower of the PIDF either. So, hello, Cryolinks. You guys, I have one of you, but I would happily take some more.
They have like level 2 mining, level 3. I dropped another one that I'm walking. On a mission, god damn it.
Ooh, one con. Not for the other one. Oh, 100. Now you did that one really well. Nice.
Not directly east.
There's one of the legendary pals, and I also know where Jet Dragon is. Probably fight Astragon
Mountain
now.
area. I'm out. Yeah.
Suzaku.
And then
I know there's one up here because they said in the Oasis that there were.
Paldius and Necromus. It's above the most northern one you have in the desert.
Okay.
Most northern waypoint. It's basically just north of that.
Understood.
The legendaries, like, genuinely, I really like the fights. Like, they are very punishing and rewarding fights. They force you to learn the attack patterns, unless you just wait until the very end of the game and you have ridiculous damage. But I mean, what's the point of playing the entire game and then getting a jet dragon and then getting, like, no. You're not gonna do that.
Exactly. Oh, more Siblixes. I'm not gonna bother catching them right this moment. Although, they would participate.
1 to 2 should be enough if you're just gonna be using them for ranches for high quality cloth.
I do already have 2, but the thing that I was thinking is that on the other hand, they would contribute to my XP by a fair margin.
That is very, very true. Literally, like, it doesn't matter what you catch. It's just about hitting those EXP bonuses as quickly as possible.
There was a monk effigy over here somewhere. Over there. Hidden behind this electric chest.
I like a lot of the places where they put them. They try to like some of them are like really out in the open and very easy to see, and other ones are literally hidden like inside of like a rock face.
I think I've got bannerworms.
Looking at it from a specific.
It's not here. Sorry, I'm not meaning to interrupt. Just.
Okay. Let's just say to 100% Breath of the Wild. I used to use and collecting seeds was one of the most painful things that I've ever done in my entire life. I would wish that pain upon a human being.
A wraith.
The fact that I don't have to torture myself like that just makes me really puts a big old grin on my face.
So dragon is good against dark. Astagon?
Have you ever played Ted?
I have not.
Let me tell you.
I haven't captured a wraith before. But in this case, they're level 38. I'm just using my Memorest wrist. Yeah, I actually have more regular Pal Spheres, but they're all at home, just not being used. Please don't one-shot it.
See, I had
I don't have the ability to do that yet. No, don't burn.
Basically, if a pal is of a certain level, fears of a certain type will automatically have a very low chance of succeeding. Like, even if it has like a decent like catch rate, it'll just naturally bounce off because that pal is resistant to like those materials. Like, you're not using high enough quality. I think it's like level what the best level range is like it's literally like 10 levels per ball, I'm pretty sure. It's something along those lines.
I will engage in melee combat with you. I heard that a stun baton is a good idea, but I don't know if it's going to be very effective against these guys.
They absolutely can be. I never really found the need to do so because you can kind of. Oh, this is a wall. For me, my strategy is literally just do damage fast enough to the point where you can just throw a spear basically immediately, or you don't need to like stun them basically.
Researchers once tried to shave off all of its hair to be able to reveal its true form. In the end, all that was left was the hair. What an interesting critter. Oh, hello there. Victor Ashford's diary.
We need to go east? Yes, we need to travel east. Something about your character's armor tells me that she might not be wearing the most appropriate attire for the clan.
It's pelt armor.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
I am doing well. How are you, Fury?
I'm doing alright. I'm tired. I had a long day. Had a meeting. Birthday in 25 minutes.
Understandable.
I don't want to be here today.
I am sorry. I hope that you can get some rest and escape.
What do you mean? After work, I have to go home and play Silk Song.
So true, bestie, so true. I still haven't 100% night yet. I really need to do that.
What do you need to do?
Oh, 100%.
I haven't 100% at Hollow Knight. No. This is just what I torture myself. I did this with Ori and the Blind Forest. Like this is I am 100%.
No.
Even for these
No.
torturous platforms. It can't be that bad.
Find the need. You can 100% it, but then you won't be done.
What do you mean? There's more than 100? Is it like
Yeah, the
Binding
game goes
of
up to
Isaac?
100 and goes up to 112% complete.
They must have been a fan of Super
okay, you're
Metroid.
just giving me shit. I see.
I was like, you shouldn't 100% the game. You need to fully complete the game at 112%.
You're right, 105. That's my bad. I didn't realize. No, I thought you were like, it's the most grueling thing ever, because like genuinely Ori and the Forest had a challenge where you have to beat the entire game without getting hit once.
Oh crap!
And that took me
Actually, that's one of the percentages in that. There's a thing where you have to go from like one area of the map all the way to the other side of the map, which is like the longest distance, and you have to do it with a very specific like charm set equipped, and then you have to get from one side all the way to the other, and then fight a boss without getting hit.
You know, honestly, I will take that. I will take that over the entire game. I will take that over the entire game. Genuinely, like Ori took me probably like 2 to 3 months just for that one achievement. It was. I mean, I had fun. I'm only saying that in retrospect, though, so that way I don't regret the time that I spent. I did not have fun. I did not. Listen, some people have fun in video games by having fun. I have fun by torturing myself. I do challenge myself.
Well, then you know what you need to do, right?
What in this particular circumstance? Well, what challenge run do I... Listen, I'm not beating... God, I remember the one fucking boss, the one with all, like, the swords that rain down from the fucking sky, and it's, like, this, like, glowing-ass moth. I'm not fighting that fucking boss, like, modded. No. I've seen people doing that shit. I remember...
Oh, you mean the Radiant? Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, it's been years since I've played.
No, what I'm saying is you need to play Dark Souls 2 with 1 stamina, 1 health, no adaptability, all your stats at 1 on a DDR pad.
Oh! Honestly, the DDR pad is probably the easiest part of that, I'm not even going to lie. I love DDR so much. I genuinely had, like, an at-home setup that you could plug into a computer that I would use all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything else sounds like absolute ass. I've done some pretty insane stuff, but I haven't really done much in the way of like challenge runs for Dark Souls games. I mainly just play those to complete them. My main challenge runs have been a lot of like Zelda Xenoblade games because I'm a JRPG gamer at my base of mine. That is my main bread and butter.
So then your next run is you have to complete the entirety of Persona 5 Royal using only R10.
Okay, that's done. Done.
That's always a fun one.
Oh, absolutely. No, genuinely, that was one of the first ones that I did. Okay, genuinely, so many people don't like Persona 5 because of a lot of the changes they made compared to 4 and 3. They're fucking haters. That game is so fucking fun. I have probably replayed that game 10 times.
Have you played Strikers?
I have not yet. I have not. I have been waiting for a good
Oh.
point when I'm in a good, like, mentality. I have to be in certain kinds of moods to play certain video games, and, like, I've been in a survival craft mood recently, so I've been playing a lot of shit like Terraria and Palworld.
Okay, but let me explain a bit of Strikers to you, okay? To make you want to play.
Of course.
Strikers,
Go ahead.
at its heart, like, Strikers at face front value is a Warriors game, Dynasty Warriors style game, right?
Okay, I'm fine with that. I like those hack and slash.
It's got hack and slash, waves of hundreds of enemies, really insane boss fights. The later you get into the game, because you can use Persona moves, like your Persona commands with using your MP or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The game basically freezes and pauses and lets you look at your menu when you activate that to move around the screen. So late game, it turns back into a turn-based game if you want it to. Quote unquote.
Josh?
Oh wait, scroll up. What does he have? He has missile ammo, grenade. Okay. This is... I do not need him because these are the mid-game weapons.
Okay.
This is good. Is very good. I need like one more tier above. One tier. I think it's probably core, like how far your character has progressed. So like it'll probably, like only show you like it's not gonna show you like the most end game of weapons and stuff until you get to that point probably.
But you know, I just wanted to point out that it, you know.
Oh yes, of course.
Because you had previously asked me anytime you saw one of these.
Thank you, and I really appreciate you letting me know because that could have been exactly what I needed.
But yeah, so it turns back into a turn-based game into like the end-to-end game when you try to do that. And then it also has, even though it's like a quote-unquote spin-off style game, it's like just as long as Persona 5. Like, it's got a really long, in-depth, really good story.
Okay.
And not only does it have an insane story, it's actually a sequel. It continues off where Persona 5 ends.
Oh, I didn't know that part either. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play fucking Striker. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this soon. God damn it, my fucking backlog for video games is so big.
And not only is technically, Strikers came out before Royal, so none of the characters in Royal are mentioned, but technically by the developers, they said even if that is the case, the characters in Royal are just off doing their own thing. Like Katsumi's off to the side doing whatever.
Gotcha.
Like they're just not.
Gotcha.
But like,
Yeah.
like them being there or not does not affect the story of Royal or of Strikers.
Yes. That way they can canonize both sets of events like that. That makes me happy.
Also, to continue even further, because it's such a good game, like Strikers was my game of the year when it came out, like for that year.
Gotcha.
The combat is insane. When you really get into it, it gets really, really complex, and like the combo system, because there's still tech bonuses and once-mores and knockdowns and all-out attacks in a warrior-style game. The elemental system still matters, like nuclear versus whatever, like all of it matters. And probably the biggest thing for me, for Strikers, is they got rid of a lot of the stress of worrying about when to do things. So in Persona 5 and all the other Persona games, it's like, oh, this is how long you have, this is how many days you have, and if you leave the metaverse or whatever, then guess what? That's one day gone. Nope. You can freely leave. You can freely leave the metaverse, and they're called jails in the Strikers, whenever you want, and the day doesn't continue until you're ready to go to the next day. Or not the next day, but the next event, basically.
Gotcha. Okay, that is also really nice. I will say, I am a fan of the time-based system, like gating, but I also would like to explore this world without having that.
700 pals.
Yeah, that sounds very
On top of that, right? You can freely go back to any of the old levels after you've beaten them.
Oh my, that's literally okay. And so it's like a true Warriors game then. That's nice. That's really nice. That makes me happy.
It also has an option for you to reface any of the final bosses of each level. Like you could just go to the final boss of any old level and refight them to get to grind XP or grind money or grind items.
Do you have to play the whole level out, or
no? You can just walk straight up to the boss and done.
Let's go find my last Anubis that is currently weakened. Such a pain whenever they
Ted, there should be something that you can unlock. It's called like the medicine rack or something like that. You can just drop medicine into it and pals will automatically use it. Just like go to like your technology and just type in like medicine.
Oh. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, literally, you can just drop medicine here, and they will automatically. This thing, if they didn't have this, my pals would never have medicine. They would never.
I thought I had to manually bring them over.
Oh no.
I'll put it right beside my.
My pals would stay sick forever. They would never get cured. That is way too much fucking work.
Oh, and I forgot to mention the best part of the entire game.
The best part?
The music.
Low grade and...
How can it top Persona? Like, just 5. Like how? How?
A lot of the major songs from Persona 5 have a remastered new version that is heavy rock and roll inspired with electric guitars. And they have their own new songs. And they have their own new version, or new songs in...
I have not heard any of this yet.
If you have a minute, I want you to listen to one, if you can, like right now, like open it up on like YouTube or something. It's my all-time favorite one from Strikers. Look up the song Daredevil and share your screen because I want to listen to it too. It is my all-time favorite song from Strikers.
Ding 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 ding. How are you? Anubis.
This sounds really familiar. Maybe I have heard this and it just like auto-played randomly. This is so funny. Hold on. I'll scream for you. I just wanted to hear the first couple seconds. Because I was like, wait a second. I've absolutely seen this album cover before. I have definitely seen this. But I don't think I've listened to any of the songs. That's good. YouTube music just knows when I want. Also, don't mind these tumbling tabs. Normally, I have this on it with the light screen, and so...
Build a crude oil extractor.
I have, in fact, heard this song.
That's weird. I'm listening to your stream, but I can't hear.
YouTube sometimes mutes such things.
Oh, can you not hear it? You can't, like...
No, that's weird.
Hold on. Let me try going, like... there. Let's try it here.
Holy crap.
Can you hear it here instead? I'm on YouTube Music.
Verdash is an
Are
insanely
you playing
good
it right now?
pal.
'Cause I cannot.
Yes.
I cannot.
What the fuck? I had an issue kind of like this with one of my other friends. And it only is with fucking Firefox. If I stream like programs, like if I stream Palworld, I'm sure the audio would come across just fine. That's so weird.
That's very strange.
I am very sorry that I cannot share the audio with you.
That's
But
fine.
I have heard this song, and goddamn, this song is a fucking banger. Holy shit!
Oh.
I understand why this is your favorite.
Yeah, actually, believe it or not, the very first song you hear, 5 minutes into playing the game, right? Not even. They have a remastered version and changed version of Last Surprise. And you should put that on too, because it's so fucking good.
I don't think I've heard that one yet.
Otherworldly cells. Increases attack, decreases fire damage, and lightning damage received. Neat. They eat so much food. Holy crap. No chance. In fact, I kind of want to, like, place some of my pals that eat so much. Like, an Erbil is probably better than a Bronze Cherry. Even though it plants slower, like, it's just, it's so much less food. Or maybe I'll, oh, Valet. Valet is super good. Yeah, I'll take that.
This is fire. This is fire.
Right?
Pardon me. Swees are honestly not terrible because of the sheer same thing with B-guards. B-guards are actually nice because even though there are a lot of level 1s, there are a lot of level 1 stuff that they can do. And level 2 transporting as well, so that's not bad either.
Ted, I will be back in a moment to give advice. I'm sorry, this song is too good. I'm jamming right now. I hear you talking, I don't know
It's all good. It's all good. misunderstood that.
Okay. Song is over. Wow. That was yeah, I'll probably be playing Strikers pretty soon. Thank you.
By the way, message me because I still want to see your reaction to a lot of the characters.
I see. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. This
Oh, and something really cool about Strikers, right? In general. First off, as I said before, all the music is like of that quality. They're all insane. But like the story of the game, spoiler not spoiler, kind of. You know how in Persona 5 Royal or Persona 5 in general, like all the palaces and stuff like that, each person was kind of like this evil person with no redeeming qualities, basically.
yeah.
In this one, it's kind of not. They never flat out say it, but a lot of the major villains that you go throughout the game kind of tie to your party members in terms of personality and backstory. Not in terms of like knowing them personally, but in terms of like theme. And it's basically the way I saw it, and I talked to a lot of people about it. The reason why they become the villains in the story, your party members would have ended up just like them if Joker didn't exist.
I see.
Like An would have probably done a lot of things like the first major villain of like the first arc of the game or whatever, if Joker wasn't there to help her. Same thing with like everyone, and it's like, okay, that's kind of sick. You'll see what I mean when you start getting into the story. Like when you actually like look at the story, I want you to think about that, because if you don't think about it, you don't notice it.
I get you. Okay, you want to like try and mentally for it, of course. I appreciate that.
Because they definitely make the connections between characters similar. Like that part's obvious, but like the like thinking about if Joker didn't exist, where the main cast would have been, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, where is Persona 6?
Where's Persona?
Did you know it is now longer?
Xenoblade 4 more.
But do you now realize it is now longer between the release of Persona 5 and Persona 6 than it was from Persona 4 to Persona 5?
That's why I'm missing Mozarina.
Wow.
I need a bed.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
I want the original release of Persona 5 came out when I was still in high school.
Yeah, you know, I do kind of remember that now. I do kind of remember being in high school.
It's my Mozarinas.
That's good. Thank you for a flash of the past, and also making me remember just how old I am at this point. Oh boy.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
know.
that.
It's my birthday. Like literally in like what, 5 minutes? Kind of.
Oh shit, it's
2
gonna be
minutes.
your birthday soon? Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what he said whenever he
Happy
entered the
early
call.
I did not hear you when you first joined. I heard you talking about how you had to go into work. I didn't
No,
know
I
you-
am at work. I've been at work.
Oh, you're at work. Oh, it's going to be your birthday, and you have to. I see. That sucks. Now I understand. Well, I'm sorry about the work part, but yay on the whole birthday thing. You got any cool plans?
I'm gonna play Hollow Knight. Silk Song.
You know, honestly, that sounds like a great plan for a birthday. Like, if my birthday was nothing other than playing, like, Xenoblade 3 when it first came out, I think I probably would have cried, so...
I mean, I get to release a Silk Song on my birthday. Like, that's crazy.
No, that is absolutely insane. That...
When I saw the trailer, I was like, the 4?
The fuck? Ted, earlier,
Yes?
I heard you talking real quick,
Huh?
here. Ted, I heard you talking about,
Yes.
food consumption. Basically, you end up producing an abundance of food, like, later on. Like, right now, it's like, I haven't, like, checked in on, like, my, like, base that I am, like, been checked in on the server in a while. Before I had left, my chests were sitting with more than, like, 700, 800 salads in them. And on my solo world, where I, like, now have, like, level 4 planters and gatherers and waterers, and they have, like, good work rates, I literally, I think I literally can't produce enough salad. Like, I go to my base and I queue up 5,000 salad to be made, and by the time I go and pick up that 5,000 salad, they've already made enough lettuce and potatoes for me to make more than 5,000 salad. I'd have to run multiple furnaces at once.
I see.
So yeah, once you get your planting and gathering up, your pals get so much more efficient at being able to plant. Also, you were talking about distribution of skills. Distribution of skills is extraordinarily important in a mid to late game setup, but in an early game setup, when you don't have nearly as many pals to make sure that they can have good levels of work suitability, like for example, something like Anubis is perfect. That's what you are shooting for a mix, because he has a 4 in one thing, so he's amazing at doing something, and then he can manage doing other things. So like, you can run level 4 miners like Astegons in the background, and then you can have Anubis pick up the slack there, and then you can have like level 4 transporters like I have Cthulhu, and then have the Anubis pick up the slack there. Like, you don't want to have it just be like a pal that has like 5 ones. You want it to be like a pal that is like really good at doing something, and then they can also do something else on top of that. Like, the best watering pal that's easy to besides Yormintide is called Gangler. Gangler is dark, so it's nocturnal, which means that it never sleeps, so it constantly waters all the time, all throughout the night. It has level 4 watering, and it has level 3 transporting, so it constantly picks up items throughout your base, all throughout the entire night.
I see.
So, like, you wouldn't necessarily want something that's like 4-1-1. Like, you want something that is like, that has a good distribution, but that is good at those distributions. That is what you're looking for. If you can't find anything, then you just want to pick something that has 4, like Aston, for example.
I see.
However, we do have better mining pals now. Up in Sakurajima, the new island up in the northeast, there is a big armored pal called Noklem, and he has level 4 transport and level 4 mining. He's very, very, very good.
I see. That does sound very good.
He's level 55, but he's very easy to breed. A bunch of different combinations breed into him.
I see. Understood. Alright. Maybe I'll try some more out. I see a lift monk SG. Must go.
Must go. That's how I was on my first, like, 2 run-throughs of this game, but I'm not gonna lie, on my solo world, and then also, like, on the server. I just haven't really bothered.
Holy shit!
Oh? Oh, I guess
Hi, Blaze Howl Nox.
Oh, yes, I see.
It's Predator Pal.
Not an alpha. Yeah, Predator.
Even worse. I'm not level 50 yet, so I'm not gonna mess around with it. I choose life.
That truly is worse. Predator is expensive. have insane health, they have insane attack, they have insane defense, and the fight lasts for fucking ever, and you get hit like twice and then you just die, and you're like, oh,
Yep.
okay, cool.
What's that down there?
Oh, that was fun. I just had fun. We played a game, didn't we, you and me? We're playing games here, aren't we? The only game that's being played is the fucking predator pal knocking around my body, which honestly would make sense because it's hollow, which is like a cat, so they do like to play with their fucking feet. Ted, I'm almost done.
Almost done with?
Playing around the entire map.
Ah, yes, very good.
I have like probably like 3 or 4 strips to run, and then I'll be done. Is that I having to go up to the last section on like my favorite mountain, the island where if you fly, you get shot down, and so I'm.
That sounds obnoxious.
I can't just hold forward. I have to like constantly like fly for like. Basically, if you're flying for more than 5 seconds, that's when you'll get shot down. So you have to watch how long you're flying for.
Why not just slide along the
Or
ground?
just get a pal that can jump. Because it's imagine like the levels of mountain in the volcano area and Astral Mountains.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
It's very, very vertical terrain, which is like they expect you to fly or jump. You're expected to have. There are a number of pals that you can get saddles for that have like double jumps, so you can like double jump on the pals. But I just haven't bothered to catch any of them. I'm not going to lie. Which is probably on me, but you know.
I was gonna say that sounds like a you problem. And I don't mean you as a foreign exchange student of the pay.
Ah, nice. Alright, so I got all of these. I haven't caught a Least Punk Ignis. I should probably catch one of those. I need to catch a Gorarat Terra.
Yeah.
Lunaris. Oh yeah, that's right. I attempted to catch the Lunaris, and my my pal killed it. I caught him a Wraith now. Cryolinks. I need Cryolinks Terra. Place how knocked I've discovered. A Wumpo Botan.
Please don't shoot me down. Please let me get to the top. Okay.
Quivering Botan.
I was worried for that.
What are you worried about?
So I have normal Suzaku, but I don't have Suzaku Aqua. Interesting how that happened. Lylene.
Suzaku Aqua is he's technically an alpha pal on the higher level area, so he's kind of hard to catch. Or you can just like breed him with a couple different water pals. And Suzaku Aqua.
Well, no, I have the Suzaku. That's the thing. I have the Suzaku Aqua. I don't have the Suzaku.
Yeah, the Suzaku's in the desert. That should be not too hard. We're only like level 40s, 45s. Now we need to do a strip south. Please don't shoot me down. Please don't shoot me down. Okay, what I say? No? Notification has disappeared. Interesting. Okay. I thought I was free from getting shot down for a second. I did a game of bugs. No. No glitch. Oh. There's a waypoint right here. I definitely need to go grab that real quick. one more strip I have to run, Ted, and then the whole map will be unlocked for next time.
Congratulations. Breed 3 of them, because I want to have maybe a male and a female, ideally. We'll put the rest of the cakes in the guild chest, because they don't rot in there, which is neat.
You don't have to put them in the guild chest, you can put them in an empty room to have it as well.
I suppose I could build
Just
one.
letting you
That's
know.
not a bad idea.
There's
Nope,
no
you can
laws
always
against
act-
Pal, Batman.
Oh god.
Oh, I know. I looked at Nexus mods.
Ted also saw the top floor of my fucking penthouse.
Joker, don't.
I had never seen that until earlier. Someone had sent that to me. I had never fucking seen that. And after I told them what I was gonna do, they were like, "Oh, hey, this is for you. This is literally you dirty motherfucker." And I'm like, "Oh, this is literally me. You're so right."
What do you got there? It's a low honey thing. It's an enemy Joker. Oh, but I can.
The art is so high quality too. Like it's a shitpost, but they put in like real effort into it being a shitpost.
That's what I like about it so much. I love when something is supposed to be satirical, but takes itself serious.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Like, now hear me out. I may be a bit of a DJ, but not that bad. There's a show that I quite like called Keijo. Right? Keijo is an anime where the whole point of the show, the whole premise of the show is that it's a professional like sport called Keijo, where it's teams of women who have to knock each other off of floating platforms in the water. But all they're allowed to do to hit each other is use their hip, their ass, or their kick. Now you think that would be weird,
My God,
but they take it. They don't find it. It's not like any other show or anime where everyone would be super embarrassed about it, right? This is a world where that's the normal. Like, this is a professional sport that people bet, like horse racing, like the horse racing and shit. Like, it is. No one is embarrassed about it. They're going to fucking college for it. Like, they're getting college sponsorships and shit.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it, man.
What's wrong? Oh, and to top it all off, even though it also they don't find it embarrassing and they take everything super serious, right? There's also a superpower aspect to it.
Oh, of course there is.
People have fucking powers.
Do I get the Shadowbeak saddle too?
It's enlarging. My tits become 300% larger. Knocked off the stage, dumbass.
No. Like, think of it like they try to keep it semi-realistic.
Okay.
For example, one of them has a technique because they're also like a gymnast, where they twist their hips in a rotating motion, like at incredible speed by doing backflips and like front flips and like just constant flips and spirals to build up rotational energy. That way, when they swing their hips, of course I know what blue lock is.
This is literally just like Blue Lock. This is so funny. Oh my god.
Yeah, because everything in blue lock is semi, makes sense if you kind of think about it.
It's just, yeah, and then they do the fucking special power moves, and then it's like this dude is like seeing the fucking universe as he's impregnating the fucking goal with the ball. He's literally like the sperm going into the egg and shit. Oh, that was like that scene lives in my brain from all, like, I will never be able to ever forget about that shit. I can't. Oh my god.
What the hell are
turned
you?
into a mother.
What the hell
Rick,
are
the
you
dude
two on
turned into a
about?
mother- Okay, there's a guy in
No,
blue
no,
lock
no.
in
Let
Cheeto.
me clarify. I'm streaming.
Listen,
Hi, guys.
are we saying anything that's, against terms of service?
I mean, technically no.
Ted, if you prefer us to stop, we will.
No, it's okay. I was just.
This is real anime. This is real things that exist in the world, and we're just having a discussion about the reality of humans and what humans make.
The worst part is that Keijo is acting just a good show, and after the spawning of the anime came out, Portugal, in real life, made a Keijo team for the Olympics.
Okay, that's actually really fucking funny. That is comedy gold.
Alright, I see why Astegon's good for picking up ores now. I don't have the necessary weight limit to be able to pick up all of the ores that he's gonna cause me to drop.
Ted, really easy thing to do. Just have the materials, like if you're going out to go farm, have the materials to keep a base on you. Like to be able to place down a base. And
Yeah, I hear ya.
Place down the base and then just fast travel, and then you can just dismantle it later. Easy. If it
Also, for some
used
reason,
all the time.
another random thing about Keijo is it has a really catchy opening.
You know, I love me a good opening. If the opening's good, the animation's good. You can make it as ridiculous as you want. I'm fine.
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. It's chock full. Like the animation quality is insanely good for no reason.
I see. That makes sense.
Also, the amount of references
They don't need
to
to.
other anime are so funny.
I always do
Like
that.
there's a character. So have you ever seen Fate?
Yes, not all of it. I've seen a couple of the first ones.
That's fine. So you know Gilgamesh, his Gate of Babylon,
Yes.
with the glowing circles.
Yes.
So there's a character. There's a character in Keijo who has like a magical hand where if she touches someone's butt, she can learn their butt technique. And then he calls it the Gate of Booty Love. And I wish that was a joke.
Wow. The man.
Because it's so damn funny.
Wow. I don't have this is wow. I might just have to watch this with my boyfriend now, I'm not gonna lie. Like genuinely, we might just we had such a good time making fun of Blue Lock. Oh my god. This sounds so good.
Here, I'll send you a screenshot, okay? If this doesn't get you to watch it, I don't know what will.
Oh, that one died. Oops.
Come on, phone.
Have fun on this.
I will.
time that a Brawlhalla is needed to capture level 4 planting.
Wow.
Yup. Level 4 planting, level 4 gas, and then increase the speed at which your pals are creating. Okay.
Here we go.
And I think I know what I have to watch in my life.
I didn't hear what you said. My Discord crashed.
You're all good. I don't have any words besides yeah, I'm watching this now. This is fucking ridiculous. That is genuinely one of the most ridiculous scenes I've ever seen animated in a fucking show. That is I don't have words. You broke it. I was expecting something like that. I was not expecting it like that exact. Wow, it really is. The gate of
I told you.
No, I underestimated how accurate you were. That's on me. That is entirely on me. Oh my
Listen.
god.
Listen, I'm real. I am always real on anything I say.
That is that.
Don't worry. I'm about to show you something else.
Oh,
Because there's another technique attack. It's an uppercut technique. And I'm just gonna say the name of the attack, and you're gonna laugh.
okay.
It's called the Shoryuken. Tell me if you can guess what that is.
I think I maybe possibly can take a gander. I might be at that spot. No, you're right. They definitely have a lot of references. This is good. This is good. This is good. Thank you for this. Thank you so much.
Hold on. I gotta get the after image technique.
Also, this Finsider is the one who pulled out the guns earlier on me and killed me.
Don't forget there's also butt pack on Titan.
You can't just say that, man.
What?
No, just the dad wants to. I think well, my boyfriend is really. You didn't say it. Fuck, I'm being hyperbolic. Like, this is so flabbergasted. The things that you are saying.
Here, take a look. I sent you stuff.
Oh, you really did. You really did.
Get in the ball.
A butt that looks like giant feet.
Now you're thinking it'd be a comedy series, right? With like a bunch of jokes and shit in it, and it kind of is. But the thing is that but here's the thing: every character in it takes it seriously. Like it's not a joke. Like to them, that's their career path, and that's what makes it so fucking funny.
No, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Thank you for this as well. Oh my god. I love shows like this. Like genuinely.
It's like if Food Wars met Blue Lock.
Yeah.
Oh, last time we talked, did you ever check out the game Remix?
No, I did not. I'm not gonna lie. I got on a Palworld binge and I'm playing basically nothing but Palworld. I think I've logged like 200 hours in the last week and a half.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. I have OCD, so I hyperfixate really heavily on stuff, and I also have autism. And so let's just say when I like something, even though other things can sound fun, like I very well might want to do other things. It's just that nothing else will ever compete with whatever my hyperfixation is. Like, it honestly, it's a good thing. It allows me to like grind on games that I care about, because like I don't like want to stop grinding. But it's kind of an issue when I want to like spend time with my partner, and all I want to do is play Palworld, and like I want to spend time with my partner because I love him. But like the act of doing anything other than Palworld just kind of fills my brain with like not fun. So yeah, a blessing and a curse.
Well, hopefully I'll move that to Persona Strikers and Keijo.
Yes, yes. Hopefully indeed. I can feel myself starting to get a little bit burnt out on Palworld. In a couple of weeks, I'm definitely gonna be off of it. I will be right back, my friends. I'm going to go acquire some water. I've been talking a bunch, and I am very thirsty.
Understandable.
Okay, now that I'm back, it's time for a dab.
Hello. I have switched to my wired headphones because my other headphones have died.
Makes sense.
Oh, by the way, this is gonna sound weird, by the way, because this is not a me thing. I rarely recommend this, but I 100% recommend watching Keijo in English, because the English dub is so funny.
I was the same way with Blue Lock, like genuinely. There's a certain level of like voice acting where is it bad good or is it like actually good?
No, it's not that it's good, it's funny. Like, the way they talk is so fucking funny.
Gotcha.
Not like bad, not good, not bad or anything. It's just like, the words that they use are hilarious. Like, there's another show I watched. I really liked Cat Sword, reincarnated as a sword. And the English or the Japanese is good. Good voice acting, everything's decent. But then when I listened to the English dub for the first time, he gets reincarnated. He wakes up, he looks up at the sky, and he goes, "Is that a fucking dragon flying in the sky?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I think the way he said it was, "There's fucking dragons flying in the sky." Or there's dragons flying and shit. Or I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was fucking funny.
I get you. I get you. It's the words that they choose to use.
Yeah, and the same thing with KJ in the English. So fucking funny.
More herbals.
Now, I will say
More
the emotion
Columbus.
in the Japanese Keijo is really damn good. So if you're looking into it to enjoy the show and just like
see where it was. The Japanese was probably better, but like the English is so damn funny.
I get you. Honestly, might end up just trying both. That's what I usually
I do that.
for my shows.
That's what I was gonna say. I usually do both. I'll watch one in English and then, or watch in Japanese and then I'll watch in English. Gotta say it was a slow day.
Oh, is this where the cave entrance is? I finally found it. Been looking for the fucking. No, this is not the cave and. God damn it! This is a dungeon. The world's cruel and dark.
Man, I want to play Strikers, but I want to go home and play Silk Song. Oh, that's another big thing about Strikers 2 that I fucking love, is that every character plays hyper different. Like, no two characters play the same. And I really hate that it made me want to play Yusuke. Because Yusuke is so fun to play. Sure it's not the dungeon?
No, I left the dungeon. This was actually.
Is it a dungeon cave?
I've got 140 different
Just
kinds
look-
of pals.
Nice. I will say, Tim, it's not about patch. Like for the main thing for trying to like power level yourself. I'm not saying you are, but if you are, it's not about the number of different pals that you have. It's about getting to the 12 patch levels for as many pals as possible. As soon as you get to 12 patch on a pal, you can increase the experience that you get for every other pal patch. Like there's an exponential ratio that it scales by. So like basically you want to be like running through like the starting area and catch 12 balls, 12 chickadees. Like obviously you can run through and catch one of them, but it would be a lot less efficient as far as experience.
So what you're telling me is instead of walking through the drive-thru and getting 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 cheese, you want 12.
I want 500 chicken nuggets, please.
I'm pretty sure someone died after, what was it, 487?
I've actually, so I haven't eaten 500 by myself, but I have gone to places like Burger King before and ordered more than 500 chicken nuggets before. Basically, me and my friends, we have this tradition. We started it in high school, and once every year we get together from like all across the country, and we will have this big old hangout like we used to when we all lived at in the same like place geographically, and then we will order 500 plus chicken nuggets and split them between us. Usually my friend Jake eats about 100. He's like 350 pounds. He can deadlift like 800 pounds. He's very strong, very big. Yeah, it's really funny watching me eat like 20 and my friend Jake put down, like, I just watch him just put down 100 fucking chicken nuggets in the same time that it takes me to eat 20.
I don't know why, when you said 500 nuggets though, it reminded me of the 500 cigarettes.
Oh my god, that fucking video is so good.
Also, me and my friends have a similar tradition. It's not just nuggets though. We have a thing where we get together every once in a while, like once a year maximum, like never more than once a year. And we have this thing, we call it the fuck it. you get a whole pizza, right? A whole large pizza, and from anywhere, and you specifically either if you order it or you make it yourself, you tell them or you don't cut it. You make sure it's a whole solid pizza with no slices cut out. Then, in the middle of the pizza, you fill it with a bunch of random junk food. What we like to put, like spicy Doritos, like sour cream, jalapenos, fucking just a bunch of like food in the middle, like Cheetos, whatever the fuck we want in the middle. And then you fold the pizza like a burrito.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I might just have to change the tradition for me and my friend.
That is called
I
the
really
fuck
might.
it.
Like, that is... Wow.
And that's why you specifically get pizza not cut. And the thing about the fuck it is you're like, the reason why it has its name, is you're like, what do I put on top of it? I don't know, fuck it. You know, put whatever else on it. It also, minimum, the reason why you can only have it once a year, is just the pure amount of cholesterol and unhealthiness in it takes about 1.5 years off your lifespan.
That is fair.
It looks like oil is the one thing that you can't farm. You need to actually, like, you need to crude oil extract.
Let me explain really quick. So, crude oil extraction is by far the most consistent way as far as, like, over time, because you'll just, like, tomorrow you're gonna log into, like, 2,000 crude oil, which will be, so, you will be chilling. You will have enough to make plenty of, plastier. But the major concern, the other ways to get it is, there are these little, they're called kikits, K-I-K-I-T. They spawn on this south beach on Sakurajima Island up in the northeast.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you kill them, they have like a 40% chance to drop oil. So you can literally just fly around on a POW. Like literally, like for my base, I needed a bunch of plasteel and I didn't want to wait for the oil. So I literally just flew around for like an hour, just mass murdering kikits and then picking up their drops. Yeah. Another way to do it is there are these floating platforms out in the ocean. They're called oil rigs. Basically, there are a bunch of smaller chests throughout the base. Each smaller chest has a chance to give you oil, and each enemy that you kill also has a chance to give you oil. And then there is a big chest that you can find at like. There's like 3 different locations per oil rig, and each oil rig has a different layout, so you have to know the 3 different spawn locations per oil rig to know like where. So basically, you're going to be exploring a bit to find where the chest is. The chest is guaranteed to give you a flat amount of crude oil depending on the level of difficulty that you take on for the buffs. So like, for example, the I think like the level 51 gives like 100 crude oil for that chest. There's also like I think I did the run. I got like 300 crude oil from like I got like 100 chests and then like 230 from all of the other chests and also from killing all of the enemies on the oil rig. It's really worth it because you can get legendary schematics from that, and you can get a bunch of other really hard to acquire items. So
you know
yeah,
how
if
that,
you don't want to wait for crude oil,
thing?
highly recommend go raiding. What's up? Sorry.
I was like saying, you know how that POW got its name?
How did you get its name?
Huh? What? Oh, sure. They got their name because someone saw it and they saw it drop the oil, so they ran at it and just yelled, "Kick it!" Right? Am I wrong?
That does sound fairly plausible.
Think of it. If an
That
American,
does sound very plausible.
if an American politician saw a monster and then they saw that when it got hit, it dropped oil, they would immediately yell for you to kick it.
Okay, but it's cute. It looks like a little Eevee thingy. Like it's
and
very.
I'm talking about
That's
American
fair.
politicians
That's
here.
fair. Yeah. Yeah. Anything is a monster if it makes them oil. So.
Exactly.
Now I need to get the fuck out of this dungeon somehow. My jet dragon is stuck on the wall. Where's the next boss that I have to take care of? Everything here.
Hello.
Oh, I haven't done quivering yet. Quivering would be good to do.
Grisbolt, stop trying to log, and Broloha, stop trying to mine. Your job is to be at the breeding farm.
Remember, with the monitoring stands, you can disable their ability to do certain tasks. To literally, like, stop them from ever doing that specific task.
Yeah, but in this one case,
can-
it's
you
just
can
because
time them?
they just came out of the PAL box, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. In this one case.
Of course, it's a horse course. Of course, it's a horse course. There we go.
Which course of the horse course?
Well, I didn't say which horse, but I just said there was a course at the horse course.
No, I didn't say which course. I said which course at the horse course.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But I appreciate you going into that with me. That was good. I've never had anybody ever feed it back to me. Most of the time people are just like, you're... I'm like, yeah, you're right. I am kinda dumb. Listen, if I had to be serious all the time, life wouldn't be fun. You gotta be silly every once in a while.
What do you mean? I'm being serious right now.
Oh, you want to know which course?
Yeah, of course.
At the horse course?
Of course I want to know which
Of
horse course.
Of course you want to know which course at the horse course. Of course.
I want to know which horse has the most chances at which course of the horse courses, that which horse has the chance of winning.
You know,
Because then, if you are able to plot a course to your victory at the horse course,
I appreciate you so much. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
wait, we're not talking about Monster Movie, or not, wrong one. That's a different one. That's what's the new fucking horse girl anime game thing that people have been playing?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Of course you do.
I see. Apparently I've encountered Kikit before. And Shroomer.
Maybe they spawn at a like a lower level area, but that's the area that I know that they like majorly spawn at. There's a sphere module you can get called the homing sphere module, and let me just tell you, it's really fucking broken.
Well, you know how it works, right?
No, actually, I have never seen this module that I am currently using. I do not know. Would you please
No,
explain
no,
it to me?
So the homing sphere module knows where it is by subtracting where it isn't, so it can figure out where it is.
I see. I see. Man, you know, I thought about it that way. That's a really good way. I agree.
No, I don't remember the exact thing, but I think that's a thing about the homing rocket. It's like, yeah, the homing rocket missile is able to, you know, figure out where it is by subtracting where it isn't in order to figure out where it's going.
Subtracting where it is from where it isn't. But yeah.
Listen, I never said I was smart.
Well, I overshot it. Let's see. That's gonna take a little while to
So the other one I thought, there's a video I saw. It was the Yu-Gi-Oh trio, like Yugi, Kaiba, and Joey playing Magic the Gathering Commander for the first time.
lol.
And it was so fucking funny, right? Because Yugi does a thing where he's just like, I'll play a land card, and then this will let me cast my soul ring. Then with my soul ring, I play a dark ritual. And he does like a whole thing, right?
Yeah.
And then it goes to Kaiba, he's just like, what a pathetic turn, Yugi. And he plays like a dual land or something like that. And then he goes, and that'll let me play my soul ring. And then he has it like in between his fingers. And he's like, and unlike you needing to waste resources on your dark ritual, he like spreads his fingers apart and shows a card hiding behind the soul ring. I'll use my soul ring to cast Arcane Signet. And like a whole thing. And he's just like, and after that I'll pass. Now, Wheeler, why don't you play your pathetic tap land and pass to Yugi so I can get a real game going? And then it looks at Joey's hand, right? And it's full of really big, powerful red cards like Blasphemous Act, Ragavan, like just really, really big cards.
Of course.
Right?
Of course he will be a fucking red player. Like,
No,
And
then
no
you know
lands.
the funniest part goes, he's like, play your pathetic tap land and pass your turn, Wheeler, so me and Yugi can have a real game. And it just goes into Joey's head, and he looks at his hand, and he goes, what the heck is a land card?
that odd is so accurate, though. That's good. That is
It's
good.
so fucking funny. Because it's just the Joey going, what the heck is a land card? Because it took forever for Joey to figure out that he could put fucking spell cards in his deck. If you remember the very first time Joey played Yugi in the first episode, he was just all monster cards, no effect.
Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, I love it. It makes me so sad. I have played so much modern Yu-Gi-Oh, and god damn it, I just want things to go back to the way they were. I just want to be able to play the funny card game and not have to worry about winning the coin flip. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get into a fucking tangent. It's so sad. It is.
Oh no, it
so
is,
sad.
dude. I fucking hate it. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh is just, hey, how many negates do you have in your hand? What? How many hands up? No, not enough? Okay, I win.
I played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh for about 7 years. I actually it was really, really fun. I didn't do anything at Worlds. I got my ass absolutely fucking handed to me. But I win. And that,
What year?
that was 2018.
What was the top deck that time?
I don't remember what the top deck was, but I was playing Twin Stars.
Okay.
I had just come off of Heroes. This is when like they put fucking Stratos off of the ban list, and then after they put him off of the ban list, they had to do an emergency ban list because Heroes were too strong.
What about, what year was Hero?
It was 2022, 2022, 2023, somewhere around there. Maybe 4 even, fuck. I think it might have been 4. That was about when I stopped playing genuinely,
Hero Element
like,
had me stop.
genuinely, like when I saw that tier was in the OCG, and when I saw that they were printing the cards the same way they were in the OCG and the TCG, like I saw what kind of problems it was causing. in the OCG, we had such a really nice, stable format for so long. Like, it had been almost an entire year. Yeah, we had power decks, but it wasn't like 1 year 0 deck dominating the format. We had a couple top contenders. There was some variety there. Like, it's just, no. And then literally, I'm so glad that I quit here because we went from tier into cash into fucking snake eye into fucking like literally it was almost an entire year of just degeneracy, and I didn't play that. So glad that I fucking quit. Oh, my main deck though, just to let you know, I am an Eldritch player by heart.
I see. Well, my personal deck has apparently was good at one point. Then it was really good online during like Master Duel and shit, like not Master Duel, during Duel Links at one point, and then my main deck always eventually comes back for a little bit when they add like 1 or 2 new support cards, but it's never meta. I'm a 6 Sam player.
I literally was about to guess when you said Duel Links. I was like, what are you talking about 6 Sam? Hell yeah, I love 6 Sam. 6 Sam's actually really good on Master Duel right now. It's one of the top decks. It's definitely not like beating Malice or Visceral as far as like played numbers, but they have some insane value. Oh my god. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently to learn Malice, and genuinely, after I learned Malice and climbed to the top rank in fucking Master Duel after not playing for like a year and a half, I was like, yeah, this game is fucking broken. The fact that I can be washed up and I can just in 2 weeks get to the top, that's not fair. That's not balanced. I shouldn't be able to do that.
Listen, my main deck that I played throughout my history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was I loved 6 Sams. Obviously, I played the fuck out of Dragon Rulers, and that was a format.
Makes sense.
I loved old Rulers. Weirdly enough, I didn't play Spellbook. I think the Spellbook was a lot of, like, really cool. Obviously, I played Cyber Dragon. Everyone played Cyber Dragon at some point.
I didn't start playing at all until I got into so I joined a little bit before Zodiac. Yeah, I think I joined during like the wave of like Dark Magician and Blue Eye support. When we got like Eternal Soul for Dark Magician and then like whatever the fucking Blue Eyes is, because I don't play Blue Eyes.
Let me tell you. My what's it called? Off meta deck that has never been good, but I've always made it work. I love Fabled.
For me, that's Lyra Lusk. Literally, I have a bird FTK that I've been using for years. What you do is you stack 7 materials on the Nightingale to skip your opponent's turn, and then it just naturally allows you to get enough materials that you can OTK them. You have 8,000 damage, so it doesn't work more, obviously, because even if you skip your opponent's turn, they can literally play your entire game plan on your turn. But, it worked really, really well back in the day. Like, occasionally. It was something I would take to locals to show off and just be like, hey guys, I'm gonna FTK you real quick, okay? Just you wanna sit there and do nothing while I FTK you? Yeah.
One of my favorite also was doing Heroic Challenger, what was it, 43 Ragnarok?
Yeah.
That was always a fun one.
Yes, absolutely.
That's 1,000 blades, that's 1,000 blades, that's 1,000 blades, that's...
Actually, no, I'm sorry, my favorite MTK is Maya Cost Bone Tower. Whenever a zombie enters the battlefield, it makes your opponent mill 2 cards. My Akashis have a thing, you normal summon the level 1, he's a tuner, and then, level 1 special summons a level 2 from your deck who is a tuner. So you synchro into a level 3, the level 2's effect is if she's sent to the graveyard synchro summon, she special summons herself out. So the normal summon is 1, the level 2 is 2 mils, the level 3 a synchro is a third mill, then the level 2 summons yourself at the fourth mill, then you 5 body, and that's a 5th mill, then the level 2 summons yourself 6 mill, so yeah, you can very easily and quickly just chain all the way up to level 12 synchro, and then you literally mill your opponent out per game off of a single summon. Sorry, 2 normal summons. So you like double summon to normal summon, I think his name is like, fuck, I cannot remember what his name is. Something the Winged Mayakashi. It's like Hyjin. It's a really funny strategy. I played that shit. Like, that was like one of the first decks that I played.
Oh.
I just like gimmicks.
Fighters?
What's up?
So that would be one of these small ones.
Oh.
Josh, real quick, I wanted to ask, did you
Yes,
want to
Dad.
real quick do the Factorio stuff tonight before I wrap up? That way, if Kendra
You
gets
would like to.
if Kendra gets on, you can help her out with setting it up before I get on. I doubt that you'll be on before me, but you know, still.
I see what you're saying. Okay. And I see.
Or if I'm like CS or something with the folks. You know, just a way to be able to help both of you
Bad
inside.
idea. Not at all, Ted. That's a good thing.
In that case, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up my stream tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope that you've all enjoyed and have a great night. Because I do want to wrap up. It's about to be 1 a.m. So I understand it was a short stream, but still, hope everybody enjoyed.